Hey family, welcome to Letter to Krishna. Today, we are reading two powerful letters to Krishna. One heart stuck in daydreams, and one dream stuck at the starting line. Stay till the end, and if you also want to share your letter to Krishna with us and get our response, do check the description for more details. The first letter is from Ashna, and the letter reads, Hare Krishna, it's me Ashna again, Krishna. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while, Krishna, but I always remember you in my heart. Well, I'm trying to. You see, I think I'm getting envious and attached to boys. There's one in school who is such a bad person, but his looks are perfect. I have made up a different perspective of him in my mind with fake scenarios about us to feed my mind's delusions. But now there is this other boy from my sports who looks perfect and seems perfect in kindness, love, and respect. I have talked to him once, and now suddenly I am here making up fake scenarios about him in my mind with a made up personality of him. I just want to be with him. It's become a habit with every boy. I just daydream and create scenarios with them in my head. My whole mind is full of delusions. And even worse, everywhere I go, I see couples and my friends all have boyfriends that do so much for them, buy them so much, and love them unconditionally. And me, I have no one to love me or to tell me that I am beautiful. Not having someone to love me is consuming my mind. I'm getting scared for my future. I always ask myself, what if I end up lonely with no one my whole life? My standards are so high. No boys can beat my standards. But at the same time, I will fall for any boy who gives me the slightest attention. Krishna, do you know what type of boy I dream to be with? One that will bring me closer to you, one that reminds me of you, one that is so close to you that it feels like he is you in disguise, who is kind, loving, and knows me to my heart. I want someone that loves me as much as Radha Krishna, someone I can wait for years but still feel his presence with me. Love, not lust. Someone who really finds me beautiful and sees me as his Radha. I can't even focus on schoolwork or anything because of my made up delusional thoughts of these boys, who my mind thinks are perfect for my soul. I can understand this is attachment and desire, not love. But Krishna, I can't wait. I just am so anxious about my future partner. But I am trying to put all my trust into you. Please help me stay at your lotus feet with your love and grace and help my mind let go of these silly delusions and attachment to Maya. And before I say goodbye, I want to thank you for everything you have already done in my life. Simply coming into my life and choosing me to be closest with you in this life is my biggest blessing. Yours truly, Ashna. Hare Krishna, and I love you so much, Krishna. Thank you. Dear Ashna, first, let me say how deeply I admire your honesty. It takes immense courage to look at your own thoughts and feelings so deeply and to articulate them as you have. Not everyone has the courage to admit their struggles with attachment and daydreams. But you did, and that shows your sincerity and purity of heart. What you are experiencing is very common human struggle. And the very fact that you recognize these thoughts as delusions and attachment shows that you have a deep spiritual awareness. You wrote that your mind is filled with fake scenarios and anxiety about future. Krishna teaches us that the mind can be your best friend or worst enemy. Uncontrolled, it creates delusions and fears. Trained properly, it becomes your path to peace. And Ashna, what you are experiencing is not weakness. It's a young heart searching for love. Your mind craves affection. So it creates romantic stories and scenarios. These mind movies give quick emotional highs. Your brain learns. Think of him, feel good. So it keeps replaying these fantasies. But as you wisely recognized, this is attachment seeking instant gratification, not true love. Real love uplifts you, dissolves selfishness, and connects you to Krishna. Don't rush this sacred process. From experience, I can tell you, when Krishna brings your true love at the right time, when you're both ready, you will be completely transformed. Seeing friends with boyfriends makes you feel left out, but you're only seeing their highlighted reel or trailer, not their full story. True love isn't about gifts or attention, it's about growing together towards Krishna. Your impossible standards, yet falling for any attention, isn't confusion, it's Krishna's protection. He won't let just anyone enter your life because he knows you want the soul partner who brings you closer to him. Krishna is building the version of you who won't mistake attention for love. You control effort, he handles timing. If someone is truly yours, you can't miss them. Don't let anxiety steal today. Live fully now. Study, laugh, grow. Your future is in Krishna's hands and he is arranging everything perfectly. Until your soulmate arrives, you are not alone. Krishna walks with you every step. Hare Krishna and take care. When the heart steadies, action gets clearer. Our next letter moves from feelings to finally beginning. And the letter reads Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. I am writing regarding our holiday club. As we were supposed to start the club long ago, we are having difficulties getting started. Lord Krishna, please guide my husband to start ASAP as he is delaying the move. Please help him to focus and keep him in your prayers and thoughts. We are praying for him, but there seems to be a distraction and he can't find any solution. Please guide him. Let him know Lord Krishna's prayers and blessings are with him always. Thank you, Shri Krishna. We love you and forgive us for our mistakes. Hare Krishna. Dear friend, thank you for your letter. Your desire to serve through this holiday club is beautiful, and your frustration with delays is completely understandable. Start today with one small step. Don't wait for perfection or complete readiness. Once you begin, momentum builds naturally. Also, trust the process. Your husband's hesitation may be divine timing working through him. Do your part with dedication and surrender the outcome to Krishna. This project will manifest at the perfect moment. Have faith. Krishna is already preparing the path. All the best and take care. If today's letters resonated with you, remember your struggles are heard, your prayers matter, and Krishna is always writing your story with perfect timing. Do you have your own letter for Krishna? A question that's weighing on your heart? Send it to us at modernaimystic@gmail.com. Your letter could be featured in the next episode, and our reply might be exactly what you need to hear. Hit that like button if this helped you. Subscribe for more divine guidance and let us know which letter touched your heart the most. Remember, you are never alone in your journey. Until next week, may Krishna's love light your path. Hare Krishna and take care.